Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're having a good week so far. It's Wednesday, the 12th. And I wanted to remind everybody to make sure that you drop in at Off the Wall Prepper tonight, Wednesday the 12th at 7 p.m. Central for the continuation of the Battlefield series. It's going to be a really good topic, and you guys and gals will be better for it, I think, when we're done talking. But please drop in 7 p.m. Central tonight and attend that. It'll be good. And my main purpose of my video today is I wanted to talk about the scenarios and or the likelihood of us, going into sort of a policed state. And you can kind of read the tea leaves with what's going on with regard to everything from the mandates to do the pinch, to the denial of therapeutics for that particular issue that we have currently, or issues, I should say, variants, and the demonization or castigation of, we the people in terms of protesting. So if you don't agree with the Politburo, if you don't accept or embrace what they are doing or have to offer, if you stand up with an opinion contrary to theirs, you are deemed basically a terrorist or bigot, racist, whatever you have. So they have successfully, in my opinion, re-engineered or programmed a certain segment of the population to be able to carry their water, if you will, and spread their propaganda. Clearly, the Bill of Rights mean nothing to these people unless they can skew it to fit their agenda, and or nefarious actions. So I can tell you from the thing that happened on the 6th of January, and I could tell you that they are intent on using that to further demonize opposition voices, which is so obvious, and the blueprint has been given to them by these former, communist states such as the Soviet Union. They know that the people at the top live well, and that's what they want. So regarding the police state, I can remember being in Germany during the Cold War, and yeah, there was a lot of freedom, in Germany, and it was fun. There was good times to be had. But anybody that's been stationed there or has lived there for a long period of time knows that back then the police were very heavy-handed. The police ran everything. I mean, not everything, but they were heavy on enforcement, and everybody knew that you didn't mess with the German police. You didn't run from them. They will pop your skull for you quick, if you do something that isn't, to their liking. But it's important to pay attention to the ramp up, from what I'm seeing, of federal employment with regards to law enforcement positions. I get emails every day, I'm sure a lot of you do too, on job openings at the federal level for investigative positions, various law enforcement positions, incident command positions for companies that are contracted to the federal government. There is a lot of that going on. They are ramping up federal employment like you would not believe. And then, of course, you've got mandates, this and that are forcing good people out of jobs that are critical to the rest of us. And so, again, everything from mandate of the pinch to the the slow roll of testing, the blocking of therapeutics, to the firing of these critical professional workers, they've continually, by their own doing, made the government a more powerful organization. And we know that the system's not set up like that. So all this talk about the NWO and the deep state and the Great Reset, this is all true. I firmly believe it's true. I don't have any doubts about it. And I think that in the end here, not even far off actually, I think the federal government is going to invoke emergency powers, and they're going to install their controls further, overtly. Right now it's sort of a covert thing, it's slipping it in, a little bit of it here, sprinkle over here, a dash over here. And, but I think that we are headed to a emergency powers grab by the feds. And it's not going to be pretty. I really have a bad feeling about when that fulcrum, is over, when it's finally, landed. It's going to be messy. I really think that, and it's unfortunate, but I feel it, and I'm sure a lot of you can feel it too, that things are just not right, and you can feel the roadway, sort of giving way underneath our feet, and by design, and I think they know that politically, through a free and fair, regulated voting public, their gooses are cooked. And I don't think there's any way in hell they want this thing to get to a general election. I really don't, because they are that extreme that even their left-leaning people are going, whoa, what the hell is this all about? So anyway, I was going to put this on live, but I just don't have time. I got stuff I got to go do today. Take care of some stuff. But pay attention, people. Like I said, please consider your options when leaving the house. Be smart about it. Have a plan. Be armed if you can safely and legally do so. Like I said, we don't get a chance, or we don't get the luxury typically of picking our incident. It's going to pick us. And so we need to be ready for that. And of course, try to avoid conflict at all costs. But if you get in a pinch and you have no choice, then you got to make some hard decisions. But anyway, I hope some of you got to see my live yesterday. It was only about a half an hour long, but I had some people show up. It was great. Appreciated the interaction there. I'm going to try to do some more of those going forward. So please join us when you can. So with that, keep prepping, stack it deep, and always remember, long live the Republic. Take care.